And good evening, everyone, and welcome to college volleyball tonight, as it's a River State Conference matchup between the Oakland City University Mighty Oaks and the Brescia Bearcats. First time around at Owensboro, Brescia took it 3-0. The starters for Brescia are Berger, Aces, Akavali, Katara, Wright, and Valdez. For Oakland City University, it is Gaston Barrenueva, also Powell Kalinski, 16, Danilo Negrao, and number 23, Abil Nabi Abelgaffer. And those are being announced as we go. Oakland City coming in with a record of 13-8. Brescia University. The Bearcats are at 8-7. Oakland City in their first year ever. Coach Ben Twigger doing an outstanding job. Graduate assistant Alex Vasquez. The head coach of the Brescia Bearcat, Jerry Forbes, with assistant coaches Steve Howard and Emma Derry. Both teams shaking hands, and we'll get ready to get this show on the road. Glad you're along with us. This has been a pretty good day for Oakland City University athletics. Our broadcast before this, Oakland City University softball, a winner 8-7 and 3-0 over Brescia. The baseball team of Andy Lasher took 2 games from Rio Grande, Rio of Ohio, winning the final game 12-10. And Colin Dixon's tennis team rolled over IU Kokomo earlier today, and they only lost 1 set for the entire day. Coach Dixon's team, truly one of the best tennis programs in the country. Thanks for joining us tonight. Once again, for Oakland City, Powell Kalinski, Danilo Negre, also Hazim Nabil Abelgaffer, Tinabimbo Gatto, Robin Rue, and Gaston Barrenueva. For Brescia, Kerry Aces, Merrick Akavali, Sijan Katara, Lucas Wright, Mustafa Yildic, and Finn Berger. Oakland City University in the baby blue uniforms, while Brescia, the Bearcats, in the darker blue. And it appears that Brescia is going to have the serve. Sophomore Finn Berger, 6 feet 5 inches tall, with Stolich, Germany, starts us off. Pretty good volley going. Abelgaffer puts it over, and it's going to go into the net as Oakland City University has taken a 1-0 lead. An attack error by Finn Berger gives the Mighty Oaks the early lead. Danilo Negro out of Brazil will have the serve for the Oaks. Gatto busted back. Free over by, that's out of bounds, so it's 2-0. Early on here in our River State Conference game here of the first set. Continuing with Negro, another attack error by Berger there makes it 2-0. It's 3-0. Negro, the junior, a very, very good start serving for the Oaks as they're up 3-0. Gatto high in the air to knock that one in. And it is 4-0. I got to remember, Brescia beat our Oaks 3-0, down 3-0 down in Owensboro. It is 4-0 here in the first set. Walt Ferber, producer, director David Hose. Finally a service error by Negro, and it's 4-1. Veloso, a freshman, will have the serve for Brescia. Oaks keep it alive. Gatto puts it across. Long volley, probably the longest one so far, and that's going to go out of bounds. 5-1 Oakland City University. Attack air by Mustafa Yildiz makes it 5-1. Bernuevo, the sophomore from Argentina, with the serve for Oakland City. High in the air, a beautiful block for Oakland City University. Abdul Nabil Abel Ghaffar from Cairo, Egypt, and the Sahara International School. 6-1. Somehow the Oaks keep that one alive and get the free ball over. Drew done that, and that's out of bounds. And Oakland City will pick up that point also, and it's 7-1. Collett, Owen Collett with the attack air. Bernuevo the serve. And that's a service error by Bernuevo. And it's 7-2. Yildiz with the serve from Adana, Turkey. That's, I think, the first attack there by the Oaks. Gaston Bernuevic. It ends up being a service ace. 7-3 now. That's too far. Service error for Yildiz. And it's 8-3 Oaks. And a service error there by Oakland City University, and it's 8-4. Mert Osma with the service error. And another service error. Akuval the service error for Brescia, and it's 9-4 Oakland City University. Gatto with the serve. Oh, big wall there by the Bearcats. Katara with an excellent block. 9-5 now the score. Attack air by Hasim Nabil Abel Ghaffar. The block by Katara and Owen Collett. Wright with the serve. And knocking it out of bounds, Pavel Kalinski. 9-6. So Brescia getting back into this with Lucas Wright, a sophomore from Lexington, Kentucky with the serve. Quick move over, but Brescia gets it back. And Gatto, well, he got to that one. 10-6 Oakland City. Abel-Gaffar with the serve for the Mighty Oaks. Point goes to Brescia. 10-7, so the gap is closing. Killed by Akis from Alcaval. It's 10-7. And it's now 10-8. An attack there by Paul Kalinsky. Back to a 2-point lead. Well, the Oaks answer back. Gaston Barrenuevo from Danilo Negro, and it's 11-8. With the serve, Danilo Negro, the junior from Brazil. Pretty good serve. And Gatto tries to get it, but does not. And the point goes to Brescia, and now it is 11-9. With the serve is Finn Berger, the sophomore from Stoller, Germany. That point is going to go to Brescia. It was close, but it's now down to a 1-point Oakland City lead. Akaval with the kill from Berger. And that one's going to go back to Oakland City when they needed it big time. Puts it at 12-10. Azim Nabil Abel-Gaffar from Negro. 12-10 Oakland City. Negro with the serve. Big block there. Robin Rue, the freshman from Munster, Germany, up in the air for that one. 13-10. Rue and Barrenueva with that, and the attack there by Can Akis. I tell you what, Mustafa Yildiz is a big dude, 6 feet 7 inches tall, out of Adana, Turkey. He gets that one from Finn Berger, and it is 13-11 here in set one. Kenavimbo Gatto with the answer for the Mighty Oaks. And it is 14-11. The serve goes back to the Oaks. Barrenuevo, the sophomore from Cordoba, Argentina, will have the serve. A quick meeting. As now they'll get back to the serve. Gaston Barrenueva, 6'3" sophomore with the serve. At 14-11. Service air, 14-12. With the serve, Yildiz. Yildiz intimidating. But so is Kenavimbo Gatto. Gets the kill there. And it is 15-12 here in set number 1. Into the rafters. Free ball over by the Oaks. Backcourt dig. Oh my goodness. Bernanuevo from just about midcourt. The sophomore from Cordoba, Argentina makes it 16-12. Asma. Mert Asma with the serve. Junior from Ankara, Turkey, the defensive specialist. Just a little bit too much powder in the cannon on that one. And it is 16-13 in the first set. Asma gets the dig. Pretty good block there at the net by Kalinski. But the point is going to go to Brescia. 16-14 now. Joaquin Palacios with the kill from Finn Berger. Abel Gaffer. And is it close? Nope, point's going to go to Brescia. 16-15. Now down to a point. Palacios with the kill. Akabal from Akabal. Asma with the set. Out by Gatto. Close. At 16-all, a timeout is called by Oakland City University. We're in the first set, tied at 16. You are watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on the dedicated Oakland City channel on the nccaa.org.
Champions of character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
Back of the Johnson Center kills. Akis, Alcavalli, Palacios with 2, Yildiz with 1 for Brescia. For Oakland City, Tenevimbo Gatto with 3, Gaston Bernanuevo with 2, and Hazim Dabil Abelgafar with 1. Aspa with the dig. And Brescia's taken their first lead of this set 1 at 17-16. At the serve, Akavali, the junior from Izmir, Turkey. Volley continuing. Abelgafar misses it, not by much, but overshoots. And the point goes to Brescia. Alcavalli with the serve. Tenevimbo Gatto again for Oakland City. (18-17) Brescia. Oakland City trying to tie it up again here. Kitabimbo Gatto with the serve. Service ace by Kitabimbo Gatto. And we're knotted up with 18, so the Oaks have battled back. Azim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar in the right place, knew where to put it. 19-18 Oakland City. Gatto once again with the serve. Service ace by Kitabimbo Gatto, 20-18 Oakland City University. Timeout is called by Brescia. Oaks up 20-18 in the first set. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA. (20-18) Oakland City. Hitting percentage, Palacios at .667 for Brescia. Gatto at .500 for Oakland City University. Point goes to Brescia. And it is 20-19 now. A 1-point advantage for Oakland City University, and the serve goes to Yildiz for Brescia. Azim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar. Point, Oakland City University. Abel-Ghaffar took it from Negro. Block there by Katara. Point is going to go to Brescia. Negro went high into the air. I think Danilo saying it was hit by Brescia, but it's going to stay at 21-20. (21-20) the score. That point is to Oakland City University, killed by Pavel Kalinski from Negro. 22-20, Mighty Oaks. Osma comes out of the ball game. And to serve is Pavel Kalinski. Oaks get the free one over. Good deep dig, free one over again. And punching up with a quick kill, Gaston Barrenuevo for Oakland City University at 23-20. We've got an idea of his lift, verticality, and athleticism with that, and this to get the Oaks to set point. Powell Kalinsky the serve. That is out of bounds, and the point goes to Oakland City University, and it is at set point. An attack error by Yildiz. Kalinsky still with the serve to try to put the Oaks up 1-0. At Owensboro, Brescia knocked him off 3-0. So this would be the first time Oakland City's won a set against these guys. And a great job by Barrenuevo once again. And Oakland City University has taken the first set 25-20 over the Brescia Bearcats. Set 1 is in the book. Set 2 coming up. You're watching Oakland City University men's volleyball, brought to you by the Gaslight Pizza and Grill on the dedicated Oakland City University channel on dnccaa.org. Back at the Johnson Center, Oakland City University took the first set 25-20. Gaslight Pizza and Grill in Uptown Huntingburg, your official place to watch Oakland City University athletic events on the big screen TV. And the Gaslight used to be a movie theater, and it's a great place to go. Raider Wednesday's back, a special spring edition coming up with baseball coming up in the next week or so. And, hey, John Songer, doesn't cost anything to rent out that back room. And you can set up to 75 to maybe close to 100 people in that back room. He also's got ways for your club or organization to make money. The Gaslight in Huntingburg. Kills for Brescia. Gary Assis with 3. Akavali with 2. Palacios with 2. Qatar with 2. Oakland City, Tinavimbo Gato with 4. Gaston Barrenuevo with 4. Azim Nabil with 3. And Powell Kalinsky with 1. 25-20. The first set is in the books. And that's the first set that Oakland City University has ever defeated Brescia. As the match in Owensboro went 3-0 Brescia. Oakland City will have the serve. Danilo Negro will have the serve for Oakland City University. If you just joined us, Oakland City in the baby blue uniforms, Brescia in the darker blue. Oakland City with the serve right now. Deep dig. Good dig out by the Oaks. Free ball over. Point goes to Brescia. And it is 1-0 Brescia. Kill by Miguel Pereira from Finn Berger. Off the Negro serve. Velasco with the serve for the Bearcats. Rue went high and had it stuffed. Collett doing a good job with that one. And it is 2-0. Rue high in the air, good block for the Oaks. As it's 2-1 now. That ball bouncing over us. Kitabimbo Gatto from Negro with the kill. Azil Nabil Abel Ghaffar with the point to knot this thing up at 2. As Abel Ghaffar took it from Danilo Negro to tie it up at 2. Barrenueva with the serve. It's a good serve. Backcourt dig. And that is going to be Oakland City University point. Attack air by Owen Collett, giving the point to Oakland City University. Gaston Barrenuevo with the serve. The Oaks have taken their first lead of the second set. Free ball over by Pereira. And the young man, Hazim Nabil Abel Ghaffar from Cairo, Egypt, makes it 4-2. Oakland City as Barrenuevo continues with the serve. Man, I tell you what, Hazim Nabil Abel Ghaffar up getting the job done once again. And it is 5-2 Oakland City University. Barrenuevo with his 5th serve. That's a good run. Just a fraction too much on that. What a service error by Barrenuevo. And it is 5-3 Oakland City University. Bearcats with the serve. Pereira. A little bit too long service error on him. 6-3. He's the scorer, and Oakland City University has the serve. Mert Asma, the junior from Ankara, Turkey, the defensive specialist with the serve for the Oaks. Was it out of bounds? Yes. Point Oakland City, they're up 7-3. An attack air by Owen Collett. Asma with the serve, and he'll serve once again. So a nice run here by the Mighty Oaks in the second set. Somehow the Oaks keep it alive, and Abel Ghaffar punches it over for the point. Hazim Nabil Abel Ghaffar. Is that out of bounds? Yes, it is. 9-3, Oakland City University here in set two. Mert Osmo will have the serve once again. Is it out? Yes, it is. Just out. As coming into the contest will be Palacio, the freshman, for Brescia. At 9-4. Oaks somehow keep it alive, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it's 9-5. Palacios with the kill from Akaval. That is too hard, and that is a service error by Akavali. 6'4" junior from Turkey. Genevimbo Gato with the serve for Oakland City University. Freshman from Zimbabwe. It's kind of hung on the edge there for a minute. And that was it out of bounds? Yes, it was. Point goes to the Oaks, and they're up 11-5 on attack error by Joaquin Palacios. Genevimbo Gato with the serve. Good backcourt dig. And they let it go out of bounds. That was very smart. Point goes to the Oaks. Attack error by Sijan Katara. The block by Kalinsky and Azim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar makes it 12-5 Oakland City. But Gato's going to put this one in the net for a service error. 12-6. Right in the ball game. Assis back in the ball game for Brescia. If the serve is Lucas Wright, the sophomore out of Lexington, Kentucky. Point goes to Brescia. 12-7 the score. And that is the service ace for Lucas Wright. Gato gets the point. Genevimbo Gato from Negro. 13-7. Abel-Ghaffar 7 kills. Gato with 6 for Oakland City. And the point is going to go to Brescia from the service error. Gildees, the serve. Point goes to Oakland City University with the service error. Pardon me, that was Stephen Schmidt with the service error, the defensive specialist. Oakland City up 14-8, has the serve. Too much powder in the cannon on that one. And it is 14-9. Finn Berger from Stolb, Germany, 6'3" sophomore in with the serve. That's a service ace. 14-10 for the score. The sophomore Berger with the serve. Into the net on that one by Hazim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar. The point goes to Brescia. It is 14-11. Timeout called by Oakland City. 14-11, second set. Brescia, Oakland City, is up. They're already up 1 set to none. You're watching Oakland City men's volleyball on the dedicated Oakland City University channel on DNCCAA. Back at Johnson, kills leaders Akis with 3 for Brescia. For Oakland City University, Gaston Bernuevo with 7, Hazim Nabil Abelgafar with 6, Tinavimbo Gatto with 6. 14-11. Tinavimbo Gatto, wow. I don't know if I've seen one ever knocked off the scoreboard. 15-11. Tinavimbo Gatto from Negro. 7 kills for Gatto now. Hospital with the dig. Tries there and can't quite get it. 15-12. Veloso in for the Bearcats. Also Owen Collett. Veloso, the freshman defensive specialist, will have the serve. High in the air, Bernuevo again for Oakland City University gets the point and the kill from Negro. 16-12 Oakland City here in set number 2. Bernuevo with the serve. And that's the service there. 16-13. Guitarra in for the Bearcats as they have the serve. Abelgafar gets the free one over. Asma the dig. Hazim Nabil Abelgafar does it once again. And it is 17-13. That point goes to Brescia. A bad set by Negro. And it's 17-14 Oakland City. Bearcats of Brescia have the serve. Akavali, the junior from Izmir, Turkey, will do the honors. Wiping the perspiration off. Colin Kalinsky helping him with that. It is a warm night. It hit 80 degrees here in southwestern Indiana today. Oh, you don't see Abergavenny get blocked too many times. 17-15. The block by Katara and Owen Collett. A little bit too long on that one. And it's 17-16. Timeout is called Oakland City University. The Oaks up 17-16 in set 2. They won set 1, 25-20. We'll take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on bnccaa.org. Crucial point of the match here, 17-16, Oakland City up in set 2. They won set 1, 25-20. With the serve, Akavali from Izmir, Turkey. And that is I'm sure he had it planned that way all along. Trickled right over the net. We're tied at 17, a service ace by Merrick Akavali. Kinavimbo Gatto is back. And it is 18-17. The Oaks up by 1. Kinavimbo Gatto, 8 kills. He and Azim Nabil Abergavenny both have 8 for Oakland City University. Gatto with the serve. Service ace. It's one they took a chance on. Didn't think it would stay in, and it did. 19-17, Oaks up here in set 2. Pretty good backdoor dig by the Oaks. Azim Adil Abergavenny, but Brescia holds on, and that's going to go off of the Oaks out of bounds, and the point goes to Brescia. Palacios with the kill from Akavali. 19-18 Oaks by 1, and a chance for the Bearcats to tie it up. Lucas Wright, the sophomore from Lexington, Kentucky, with the serve. Gatto puts it over, gets it blocked, goes back and gets it. But the big fella coming up with the point. Kerr Aegis with the point. He's a freshman, and we're tied at 19. Lucas Wright to serve. Just trickles over the net. Azim Abil Abergavenny answers for the Oaks. 20-19 Oakland City. Abergavenny has the serve. Azim Nabil Abergavenny out of Cairo, Egypt. He has been a glue and has helped mold this team. Point goes to Oakland City University on that one. 21-19, attack air by Akavali. And the block by Kalinske. Owen Collett in for Palacios. Abelgaffer gets it over. And the answer by the Bearcats. Akers with the kill, 21-20. And a chance for Brescia to tie it up. Schmidt, the defensive specialist. The free went over. Keeping it on the front line. High up in the air. I think that was Barrenuevo. They got it. 22-20, Oakland City University. It was an attack error by Miguel Pereira. The block by Kalinske and Barrenuevo. And it is 22-20, Oakland City with the serve. And putting that one into the net was Paweł Kalinske, the freshman from Warsaw, Poland. Finn Berger in for the Bearcats, and he will have the serve. As once again the Bearcats trying to tie this up in set two. The volley going. The point goes to Oakland City University. Evidently that was out. Jerry Forbes, Brescia coach, does not agree, but it is 23-21 here in the second set. As Oakland City will have the serve, and this trying to get it to set point. Danilo Negro, the junior out of Brazil, Sorocaba, Brazil, will have the serve. Into the rafters, they get it out. Osmo with the set. I'm glad I put the top on my soda pop on that. Will be about an hour before I can open it back up again. 23-22 as we have a Bearcat down. The Bearcat that is injured is Aces, and he has been a very valuable member of the Bearcats. He actually leads them with 5 kills and is hitting .273. Also leading them with 5 points on the contest. Also has a couple of digs, and they're looking at him closely right now, and you hope it's certainly nothing serious, but the great training staff looking after him now. Gaslight in Uptown Huntingburg, proud to sponsor Oakland City University Athletics. Gets a round of applause. Aces will come off the floor, and that is honestly not good news for the Bearcats, as he is carried off the floor by Yildiz. He's a big fella, 6 feet 7 inches tall. Gonna immediately get that leg up and get a look at it. 23-22 Oaks here. Gonna put some ice on that immediately. So 23-22 the score, and with Gaslight Uptown Huntingburg. Raider Wednesday, you get the pizza buffet. Added some good stuff too, also over lunch on Fridays. Veloso, the freshman defensive specialist, will have the serve, trying to knot this thing up. It'll either be knotted up at 23, and it is a timeout by Brescia. 23-22 Oaks up in set two. They're up 1-0. We'll break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on dnccaa.org.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball.
We're back. 23-22. It will either be knotted up at 23 or set point for Oakland City. We'll see what happens. Point goes to Oakland City, and that puts it at set point. Gaston Bernuevo from Negro. A block airs by Acavale. Makes it 24-22 and set point for the Oaks. A little bit too much powder in the cannon there from Bernuevo, and it's 24-23. Pereira with the serve. It either will be tied or Oakland City will win the second set. Service ace. We're tied at 24. Pereira with the service ace. Bernuevo decided to let it go, and it was in to give the Brescia Bearcats the lead. Pereira with the serve. Miguel Pereira. Backcourt dig. Gatto, Tinavimbo Gatto gets the point, and it's 25-24 Oakland City. Once again, the Mighty Oaks are serving for set points. Mert Asma, the junior out of Ankara, Turkey, will have it, and a timeout is called by Brescia. Oaks up 25-24 in set two, up 1-0. We'll take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on DNCCA. Back at the Johnson Center. Set point for Oakland City University. Matt Osma with the serve. This has been something tonight. Oakland City won the first set 25-20. Osma will get the set. Rue put it down, but it's knocked back. Abel Gaffar gets the dig. Gatto gets the point as that bounces off of Veloso, and the point goes to Oakland City University. They win set two, 26-24. Up 2-0. If they win the third set, they win the match. We'll take a break. Walt Ferber, producer-director David Hose. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA. And we're back at the Johnson Center as Oakland City is up 2-0. Kills. Aces, who is out of the ball game for Brescia, has 5. Palacios with 4. Alcavalli with 2. Guitar with 2 for Oakland City. Tinavimbo Gatto with 10. Baranuevo 9. Azim Nabil Abelgafar with 6. And Paolo Kalinski with 1. Hitting percentage, Palacio 429 for Brescia. Aces 273. Guitar 167 and Alcavalli minus 083. Tinavimbo Gatto at 571 for the Oaks. Gaston Baranuevo with 250. Azim Nabil Abelgafar with 250. And Paolo Kalinski is at 200. Assist. Finberger with 9 for Brescia. Danilo Negro with 23 for Oakland City University. Service aces, Berga, Pereira, Alcavalli, and Wright with 1 for Brescia. For Oakland City, Negro and Tinavimbo Gatto have 3 each. Total blocks. Owen Collett with 3 for Brescia. Robin Rue with 3 for Oakland City University. Diggs, Lucas Wright with 6 for Brescia. Danilo Negro with 7. And Gaston Baranuevo with 7 for Oakland City University. Points, Akins with 5 for Brescia. For Oakland City, Baranuevo with 14. Hazim Nabil Abelgafar with 10. If you just joined us, Oakland City in the baby blue. Darker blue from Brescia, and this would be a big turnaround when these two teams met earlier in the year with Owensboro. Brescia won over Oakland City in that 3-0, and Oakland City is up 2-0 here at Oakland City University tonight. As this Oakland City University team in their first year at NAIA competition has burst onto the scene and has done a tremendous job. With the serve, will be Finn Berger for the Brescia Bearcats. Point's going to go to Oakland City University. It's out of bounds. Attack air by Mustafa Yildiz. 1-0 Oakland City here in set 3. With the serve is Negro. Point goes to Palacio. Kill goes to Palacio and Brescia. Palacio from Finn Berger, and it's 1-1. 25-20 and 26-24. Oakland City University has won the first two sets. Service error on Palacio. Point goes to Oakland City University. 2-1 is the score. Oaks up by 1. Barrenuevo with the serve. Service error from Barrenuevo. Point to Brescia, 2-2. Owen Collett for Brescia has the serve. Backcourt dig. That is one heck of a front line block by Brescia. 3-2 Brescia. Attack air by Hazim Nabil Abelgafar. The block by Yildiz and Owen Collett. Mustafa Yildiz and Owen Collett. 3-2. Asmus a backcourt dig. Back across. Tinavimbo Gatto. He is in the wheelhouse tonight. Tinavimbo Gatto ties it back up at 3. Mert Osmo with the serve. Defensive specialist out of Ankara, Turkey. As that point goes to Brescia. Yildiz with the kill from Alcaval, and it's 4-3. Brescia up by 1. With the serve is Lucas Wright, a sophomore from Lexington, Kentucky. Tinavimbo Gatto. It's crazy. Gatto has 12 kills. And we're tied at 4. Gatto with the serve. A little too hard there. Point goes to Brescia when the attack, a service error by Tinavimbo Gatto. 5-4 Brescia in the third set. Yildiz the serve. A little too high by Gatto that time. And it's 6-4 Brescia. Abelgafar got it across. Hazim Nabil Abelgafar gets the kill. And the Oaks backed within a point at 6-5. Hazim Nabil Abelgafar will have the serve. And a service ace. Hazim Nabil Abelgafar, a 6'6" junior from Cairo, Egypt. Ties it back up at 6. Osmus gets the dig. Oh, that is a big blocking front. And the point goes seven to 6. And given the old try there was Negro. And it's 8-6 Brescia. Point goes to Oakland City University. On the service air from Alcavalli. 8-7. Oakland City looking to tie it up. Paweł Kalinski with the serve. Thought it would be a service ace. Somehow they get a free ball over. That's a little finesse from the man from Cairo, Egypt. Hazim Nabil Abou Ghaffar ties it up at 8. Kalinski with the serve, trying to give the Oaks the lead back. Rue got up in the air and made that so they wouldn't, the Bearcats wouldn't get it. And we're tied at 8. We're going to get a consultation from our officials on this. Point is going to go to Brescia. 9-8. The Bearcats up by 1. Yildiz back in. That is a big, big young man.
He has no volleyball IQ.
Free ball over by the Oaks. Point goes to Brescia. Killed by Mustafa Yildiz from Alcavalli, and it's 10-8 Brescia. Point goes to the Bearcats. Mustafa Yildiz from Alcavalli. Yildiz using all 6 feet 7 inches of them, and a timeout is called by Oakland City. They're down 11-8 in set number 3, but have won the first 2 sets. We're going to take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on DNCCAA. Brescia set number 3. Oakland City won the first 2 sets 25-20, 26-24. Finn Berger, the sophomore from Germany, will have the serve for the Brescia Bearcats. Robin Rue going to get that one. 6'8" freshman from Germany. Makes it 11-9. Rue takes that from Negro. Negro with the serve. Rue high again. When he gets hot, he can do some major big-time damage. To the attack there by Mustafa Yildiz. The block by Tinavimbo Gatto and Robin Rue. And the Oaks can tie it up right here. Rue with the set. Tinavimbo Gatto. Point Oakland City University, and we are tied at 11. Tinavimbo Gatto with 13 kills. Azim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar with 11 for Oakland City. Service error by the Oaks, and the point goes to Brescia, and they're up 12-11. A little bit too much powder in the cannon there. And we're tied at 12. Palacios with the service error. Barrenuevo with the serve for the Mighty Oaks. That's out of bounds. Point goes to Oakland City University. Bad set by Finn Berger. Oaks back up 13-12. Barrenuevo with the serve. Wow, Oaks keep it alive, and Gatto. Backcourt dig by Osmus. And the point goes to Oakland City University, and they are up 14-12. Tinavimbo Gatto with the kill from Negro. Gatto is like on fire in this one. 14 kills for Gatto. (14-12) the score. And it is literally, this is men's volleyball, but it's a barn burner here at the Johnson Center tonight. Barrenuevo will have the serve, the sophomore. Tinavimbo Gatto and Rue both high in the air. I think it was Gatto that got it. Attack air by Miguel Pereira. Gatto and Rue get the block. 15-12 Oakland City. Barrenuevo, Rue high in the air. Rue and Azim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar. And it is 16-12. Attack air by Yildiz. The block by Hazim, Nabil Abel-Ghaffar, and Rue. 16-12. Abel-Ghaffar gets the dig. Here's Gatto. He is just absolutely en fuego, as Mr. Dan Patrick would say. 15 kills for Tinavimbo Gatto, the freshman from Zimbabwe, and it's 17-12. And finally a service error though, but a good run by Barrenuevo. It is 17-13 in set 3. I think Gatto is having fun out there tonight. Abel-Ghaffar with the dig. Guess who? Tinavimbo Gatto once again. (16 kills for Gatto. Osmus with the serve. Oh my. He is like in another zone right now. 17 kills for Gatto. 19-13 Oaks. Mert Oswald, the junior from Ankara, Turkey, will continue his serve. Abel Gaffire has it, and will it be a free ball over? It will be. Barrenueva did the honors. That is going to go off of Powell Kalinsky and give the serve to the Bearcats at 19-14. Lucas Wright with the serve for Brescia. Hazim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar out of Cairo, Egypt, makes it 20-14. He has 12 kills himself. Gatto with 17. Hazim Nabil Abel-Ghaffar with 12. Gatto with the serve. And a timeout is called by Brescia. Set 3, Oaks are up 20-14. We'll break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NC. This Oakland City University Mighty Oaks team is improving match to match. First time these two teams played, Brescia winning 3-0. Right now, the Oaks are up 2-0, 25, 20, 26, 24, and are up in the third set, 20-14. Tinavimbo Gatto, and playfully back there. He's going to get ready with the serve. 17 kills for that young man. As coming out of the timeout. Lucas Wright with the serve, and it's a service error. Point goes to Oakland City University. Coach Twigger, it's at 20-15. And I'm not sure exactly what happened or what is happening there. And trying to get explanations as Barrenueva 20-15 the score. David Ionis, what happened there? It is 20-15 with Gatto with the serve. Point will go to Brescia. Alavali with the kill from Berger. 20-16 now. Good piece of work there at the net by Kalinsky. Gatto. Somehow they keep it alive. Backward dig. And bearing away though. Point goes to Oakland City University. 21-16. Powell Kalinsky from DeGrow. And it will be Hazim Nabil Abel Ghaffar with the serve from Cairo, Egypt. That is out of bounds, and the point will go to Brescia. 21-17 Oaks. Al Cavalli with the serve for the Bearcats. Free ball over. Job by Kalinsky. Point goes to Brescia. 21-18 now. Oaks still up by 3. Timeout called by Oakland City University. 21-18 the score. Oaks up in the third. We'll take a break. You're watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on dnccaa.org.
The value of champions character across all institutions is a message that we can all get behind.
The purpose behind Champions of Character is to have that student-athlete experience be one of growth.
Men's basketball on campus, we make sure that we give back with a smile and with a purpose.
Our goal as coaches is for our players to leave being better men, better husbands, better fathers, and better members in their community.
NAIA is Champions of Character.
Back at the Johnson Center. Set 3. Two good volleyball programs going at it here. The Oaks 13-8. The Bearcats 8-7. Out of bounds, and the point will go to Oakland City University. It's 22-18. Attack error by Palacios. Oaks trying to put themselves in a position to win the match. Paweł Kalinsky out of Warsaw, Poland will have the serve. And we have another Bearcat down. They lost what had been their leading attacker of the night earlier in the contest, as the freshman Can Acius ended up going out with what appeared to be some sort of injury to the knee. We don't speculate, but he ended up being carried off of the floor. And this is not the Bearcats' night. So the Oaks up 22-18, trying to close this one out. Paweł Kalinski with the serve. Freshman out of Warsaw, Poland. Backcourt dig by the Oaks. Point goes to Brescia. 22-19. The kill by Joaquin Palacios from Finn Berger. All these sets have been exciting, and they have all gone down to the wire. And a miss hit there by Barrenuevo. And it's 22-20 as the Bearcats creep back. Collin with the serve, and the point is going to go out of bounds. And it's a one-point contest at 22-21. Pavillon coming into the contest for Oakland City University. Freshman out of Brazil. Oakland City will get the point. 23-21. A block there by Miguel Pereira. Killed by Gaston Barrenuevo. It's 23-21. Negro, the junior out of Brazil, will have the serve for Oakland City University to get it to match point. Gatto. Gatto, of course. Tenavimbo Gatto, who has been a monster tonight. That is 18 kills for Tenavimbo Gatto. Azim Nabil Abou-Gaffar has 11. 24-21. And high, no, they're going to call it. The point is going high up with Barrenuevo, and I think he may have been in the net. 24-22, match point still for the Oaks. Palacios with the serve. And Gatto finish him off. Tenavimbo Gatto wins it as Oakland City comes back from a loss 3-0 at Owensboro and have won 3-0 here tonight. 25-20, 26-24, and 25-22. Looking at the leaders in the contest, kills, Tenavimbo Gatto with 19, Hazim Nabil Abou-Gaffar with 11, Assis, who left with a knee injury, at 7, Palacios 5 for Brescia. Hitting percentage, Palacios 357, Aces 273 for Brescia. Tenavimbo Gatto 517, and Hazim Nabil Abou-Gaffar had at 250. Assist, Merrick Alcavalli with 12 for Brescia, 11 for Finn Berger for Oakland City, 37 for Danilo Negro. Service aces for Brescia, Merrick Alcavalli and Finn Berger with 2, Miguel Pereira and Lucas Wright with 1 for Oakland City. Tenavimbo Gatto with 3, Danilo Negro with 1, Hazim Nabil Abou-Gaffar with 1. Total blocks, Brescia, Owen Collett with 4, Katire with 2, Berger with 1, Pereira with 1, Oakland City, Robin Rue with 5, Kalinsky with 3, Hazim Nabil Abelgafar with 3, and Tinavimbo Gatto with 3. Diggs for Brescia, Stephen Schmidt with 9, Lucas Wright 7, Finn Berger and Merrick Alcavalli with 6, Oakland City Mert Osma with 10, Danilo Negro with 7, Gaston Bernanuevo with 7, and Hazim Nabil Abelgafar with 5. Points, Brescia, Palacios 7.5, Aces 6, Alcavalli 6, Yildiz with 5 for Oakland City. Tinavimbo Gatto with 24 points, 13.5 for Hazim Nabil Abelgafar, Gaston Bernanuevo with 8, and Powell Kalinsky with 4. Oakland City goes to 14-8 with the win, and Brescia goes to 8-8 with the loss. And anyway, that is going to close it out for the triple header for David and I today, and it wasn't a bad day on campus today. Baseball team took 2 from Rio. Softball team took 2 from Brescia. The tennis team were winners over IU Kokomo, and volleyball defeats Brescia in 3 sets, 25-20, 26-24, and 25-22. We want to thank David Hose, our producer-director, for the outstanding job he always does. I want to thank Gaslight Pizza and Grill for being the outstanding sponsor he is, but most of all, we want to thank you for spending a good chunk of your Saturday with us. You have been watching the dedicated Oakland City University channel on the NCCAA.org.